gather around, let's kick the breeze back, shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people. What do you need, my man?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have a pair of virgin ears. You just made my day. Synths are just like you and me. Only they didn't get created the natural fun way. No, they were built by the Institute. Some of the older ones are basically just robots. But the new models, your own mother couldn't tell the difference. So that's why me and mine gotta stay extra special close to one another. Any slight change might be a clue that someone's been replaced. Anything else you need?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Looking for more work if you got any.
Nothing right now, sorry. But check around.
Sure.
Damn it, why can't... Oh, who is?
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people!
What do you need, my man?
Did I hear you talking?
You like my little... I want those synths. But hey, weren't we...
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have synths or some of the older ones. So that's why... Anything else you need?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. No one knows where the Institute is. Just to be clear.
Sure.
And let me tell you. Done talking about it.
Nothing right now.
Cool, cool. What can I do for you? My house is your house. My town is your town.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your trouble someplace else.
Look at you clanging around. A regular knight shining off.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Hey,
Excuse me.
what's up?
Smell that? That's freedom.
Don't ask questions, good neighbor.
Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
What a day, huh?
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Got it.
Powering down weapons, sir. Let me have this one. Hopefully that's the last of them.
The boss says hello! Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you. Scratch one off the list. Ran off. Say hello to me! Using a stealth board.
That was amusingly simple. Picking up something. The last item.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you. Come on out. I promise I won't break one of your legs. Time to put you on ice. Think you know the score, huh?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Move. Nothing to see here. Come fix you, dig.
Someone's got a beat on us!
The boss says hello.
Still got some fight left in ya. Where'd you go? Come out, and I'll do you quick. Must have turned tail and ran. What was that? Lights out!
We've got company. If they're out there, we'll find them.
Gonna do you up and spit on your phone.
Engaging hostile target. Good riddance.
Hey,
I... Be happy to help if I can. want to drop some of those things you're carrying. money I'd be of service.
to get the transmitter powered back up.
Let's trade some things.
Need something, General?
Let's trade.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
I just want to trade a few things.
Howdy.
Need to sell some junk? Head to Daisy's Discounts.
Excuse me.
What, we pals now? Gotta shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hey.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Can't believe Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
What? Another one of you mercs?
Hey, how's the family going?
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You say hi to your mom and pop for me, okay?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Running from your
God, I love this song.
Yes?
Running from something. Welcome.
Oh, are you hungry to be somebody else?
Hey.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
You came to the right place.
We got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying it.
Starts once more.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia.
Flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
Let's see what you have.
Don't have more than you can handle. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
Listen here, you. I'm playing ring around the rosy with no hired gun. Now the client's offering 200 for the job, and 200 is what you'll get.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best.
Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Ah, so, you're back. Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
The Third Rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, Cov. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean and the drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Oh, and stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. The redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn juice pot. Now, are you gonna drink?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's to drowning sorrows.
Charlie.
What'll it be?
What's the Queen of Hearts to do?
Don't need anything today.
Then stop crowding up my...
Right.
I'm not equipped to imbibe alcoholic substances.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Don't need anything today.
Come back when you're paying.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhound to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
You.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hello. Here on Gunner business, so back off. Excuse me.
Get out of my face.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey there.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
How do you think things are between us?
Well, partnering up with you sure beats drinking myself blind in Good Neighbor.
Your thoughts?
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Didn't have anything else.
All right.
Yeah?
Hey, stay free, man.
Ever been to
Magnolia.
Field?
Something I can do
Fine-looking
for you,
weapons.
handsome?
Music.
I knew you were something special. Right? Let me get my coat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
This is a far cry from working with the Gunners. Glad that's behind me.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, Good Neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, Magnolia.
I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean Crazy Kent and Nothing Bothers Me Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. He just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there. You're going to come visit, right?
Sweet.
Full of surprises, aren't you?
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck. What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred
Murawski
Allen.
don't like to be
Our
disturbed.
selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent Ken.
I just clean up around here.
Bye.
This place ain't what it used to be, and it ain't used to be much.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Good Neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out?
You said there were gunners out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs around, friend. Well-armed, organized. So, you know, make sure they don't catch you.
Anything more you can tell me about Hallucigen?
Like I said, that name's killer. They probably made all kinds of chemicals worth grabbing. The gunners were willing to send a team in there, and those guys don't go after lame marks.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Murawski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Murawski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Good Neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Here's your money.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Bring it on!
Let's do
Won't
this.
take long.
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck. What? You got an itch or something?
Hey.
You wanna
talk to my associate,
on your
Fred
way,
Allen.
Ace?
Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent
What just happened?
Crash him!
There we go.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
I think I already found it. It's called the Drinkin' Buddy.
You're kidding. That's the brewing machine I was telling you about. Why don't you let me buy it off you? 100 caps, plus beer.
A robot like this is bound to have some good parts, if nothing else.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer?
So, do we have a deal?
Do you know how many raiders I had to clear out to get this thing?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer.
Play your cards right, we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Hey, Rufus.
How's it going?
Are you looking for scrap? Or did you change your mind about selling me the Drinking Buddy?
You still interested in buying the Drinkin' Buddy?
Yeah, if you're willing to sell. 300 caps, plus beer.
Think of how much you'll make off the beer.
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do.
So, do we have a deal?
How much are you paying?
400 caps, plus beer. So, do we have a deal?
Remind me what we agreed to.
I don't blame you for trying, but that's the best I can do.
So, do we have a deal?
Sure. We've got a deal.
Great. Bring it on in, and I'll get your caps.
Fred, are you going to hang out in
I
the
just
lobby
clean up
all
around
day
here.
again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all...
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Okay, let's head in.
Engaging complement subroutine. Looking good. Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus,
Drinkin'
what the
Buddy,
heck is this
but
thing?
you can
It's
just
that
call
brewing
me
machine I was telling you
Buddy.
about.
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man.
ice
That's
cold
awesome.
libations.
I'm gonna
Fine,
store my
fine, just
vodka in
get
this
it
thing.
set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Hey, Rufus. Hey.
You looking for scrap? Or did you change your mind about selling me the drinking buddy?
What do you have?
Sure thing.
When did you start collecting antiques?
Your room is upstairs, top floor, the last one on the right down the long hallway. Enjoy your stay.
Whoa, it's you. Didn't I just see you? I got whiplash. Oh man, you should definitely try this stuff.
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your medicinal shit, Rad-X and Radaway for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are for the sciencey types, you know, eggheads looking for a boost to solve big problems. Buff-outs for the muscle men. Fuck, just try it all is what I say.
Not looking to buy right now.
Of course, of course.
This place ain't what it used to be.
Hey, buddy.
And it ain't used to be
Greetings,
much.
buddy. Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Care to wet your whistle?
No thanks.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Just trying to clean up.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Hey, Murawski.
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection is what used to be, the boy just
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Yeah?
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here and can't believe it. Bad attitude, just like Sammy, too.
Yeah, sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Hey, was that you stumbling out of the third rail last night? You know it.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam! He's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now.
Oh, Sammy. Can't believe he got taken.
Hi.
No one messes with good neighbor.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
I need a place to stay. Try Hotel Rexford.
What you admire? The clothes or the man wearing them?
Yes.
Hey, you're full
find
of
it yet?
surprises,
What's the
aren't
holdup?
you?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for is waiting around. Jesus.
Hmm? Time to dance.
We're out of time attack! Over there! Get him! Got the drop on him!
Arm's bleeding pretty bad.
Gotta kick up my feet after I knock you off!
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Hey, you find
You're
it yet?
full of
What's the
surprises,
holdup?
aren't you?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all.
you step through the gate, you got balls.
Watch where you swing that thing.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Hancock. He runs things here. Good man for the job. Yeah?
Whatever you dish out, I do you. Stop!
That's what I call a confirmed kill.